This coming weekend, Detroit will be filled with arts and music. The 8th annual Jazzin on Jefferson starts this Saturday. Joining me in the studio this morning to talk about the event is Alex Levine and Vincent Chandler. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So for those who haven't been to this event, tell us about it.
Well, they're going to, first of all, it's a free jazz festival on Jefferson, in between Chalmers and Alter. They block off the streets, and there's great food, great music, jazz, blues, gospel. It's a cultural heritage festival that celebrates the music that has come from that community, past and present, out of Detroit City.
Now, you've got the trombone here. Tell us how you got started playing it.
Well, as I like to say that I was chosen to play trombone.
Yeah.
I was at the end of a long line of students choosing their instruments to play back in grade school. And by the time I got to the front of the line and I started telling my music teacher which instruments I wanted to play, he kept saying those instruments were all taken. And he said, you know what? You have long arms. You're going to be our trombone player.
So you really were chosen,
yeah.
huh? And tell us, you are from Detroit.
From Detroit, west side of Detroit. I went to Chatsey High School, which is where I started learning jazz from my teacher, Rodney Bonner.
And now you're a teacher yourself.
Yes, I am. I'm a graduate student instructor at the University of Michigan, and I taught 5 years at Michigan State University as an adjunct professor in the jazz department.
And Alex is one of your students. And tell me, what is it that you think people love so much about jazz?
I think what they love so much about jazz is it's first of all, it's an ongoing musical conversation. It's something that has been with us for many, many years, and it's an art form. So there's a humanity that's in jazz where you get a chance to see an individual express himself.
And speaking of the music, love to hear you play, so take it away.
Okay, thank you.